Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing my collection, I'll say that, it's my whole collection of the Kikki K planners and stuff that I do have. I'm just drying this down because I've just disinfected the table. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to start with like the A5s because that was my first ever planner that I ever got from Kikki K, and I'll go through them and say which one like they are and everything if I can remember. I do have a little pad with everything on, so hopefully I remember. So I'm going to start off with my first ever Kikki K planner, which is this. Let's see if I can get this into a nice like light. So this is the Lilac time planner. This one is from 2015, I think. It might have been 2014 when it came out, but I got it in January 2015, which was in the sale. I really wanted the snap closure one from this line, which is the personal one, but they didn't have it in stock when I went to order it, and then 2 weeks later it came into stock, but it doesn't really bother me because I really like this one. I do use it every now and again. So it's the standard Kikki K. Let me see if I can get this a little bit more focused. See if I can zoom in here a little bit. Let's go through there. Right, that's a little bit better. So it's got the standard Kikki K configurations of pockets. So you get your secretarial pocket here, you get your zip pocket here, and a pocket at the back. You've also got a pocket at the top for a notepad, and then 3 pockets down here for like a credit card or anything like that. These are from like homemade ones that I did. That's just the original piece of paper that I've got in it. I've got some printables in here, and I just copied like the time planner ruler, which is in another planner of mine. So I'll show you that in a moment. But this one's the full leather at the back. It's not the cloth one, which is another reason why I really like this. It's full leather. It does have a few marks on it, like the bit of the leather's come off here. Don't know whether you can see it. Let's see if I can bring it up. Like, I don't think you can see that. And no, but you can just about tell that it's there. But it has the pen loop here as well. And of course this is just the band closure, so it sits really nicely. Why is it not sitting really nicely now? It's because it's all bending. So it sits really nicely, and I really like this. This one I use in my office. I've got an itchy nose, so I do apologise guys. It has the Kikki K embossed at the back, but it's not in gold, it's just embossed, and it's all the way around. It's one of my favourites. It's because it's my first ever one. I would never get rid of this one. I really like it. I've been a minority whether to get rid of it, and then I'm just like, no, I can't get rid of that one. So that is my first ever Kikki K. Let me just move these out the way so I can move in a chair so I can put stuff on. So that was my first A5. Then my second A5, I keep in this pouch. I got this pouch when I ordered online at one point. So let me just turn it around. So it says lovely things inside. And I got this one, and I did an unboxing of this. This one is from a Christmas gift pack that I got, and you got the gold pen with it, which I'll go into details with the pens in a moment. I really like this. This is like an off cream colour. It's not quite white, it's like an off cream with the gold dots, and it goes all the way around. It's got the Kikki K embossed with the gold lettering. I like this, but I don't know whether I can, where is it? I was like, the dots, some of the dots are starting to come off. This is the reason why I keep it in a pouch. and I very rarely use it. I only use it around Christmas time because I like the whole simplicity of it. And then inside is the cloth planner. It's the cloth inside, and then you've got your same configurations. So you've got your top pocket here, and then 3 card slots, which are not really that straight, but you know. A secretarial pocket here, and then a slip pocket at the back. These are the ones that have the bad rings. Let me see if I can get this into focus. Like, I don't know whether you can see it there. I have tried scraping it off. It does not want to come off at all. Let me just like do that. And they told me that I could return it to the store, which there is no local stores around me at all. I have to travel quite far to go to a Kikki K store at the time, and I still really like this planner, so they offered me so much off my next order basically. So I took that instead because I just hadn't got the time to go down to London again with my job and everything. So these have got like the 2017 inserts in, and I don't actually remember why I have these. And I think I just popped them in here just to keep it done. I did my own dividers again. But pretty much it is the same sort of layout again. I've got the elastic. This is the personal planner, so this is the snap closure, but that is that, and I do really like it. I think it's from like the Pause range, but I'm not 100% sure. I've seen people call it like the brushed gold, but as I say, like, it was from the Christmas gift pack that I got from Kikki K. So that just goes back in here, and I just do that to it. The next one of the A5s is the limited edition purple and gold one of the same sort of style. I really like this. This sort of reminds me of the one that I really wanted. Same with the gold emboss at the back here. So technically it is sort of the same as the personal lilac one that I really wanted with the black interior. I think that was the Live Bright range. So the first one that I got was Live Bright range, so I do apologise for not saying that beforehand. This has the cloth interior again. This is more of a lilac colour, so this is the reason why I really like this one. I'm glad I didn't get the first one, but I kind of wish I did get the first one. So it has the same pocket configuration again. I started playing Stardew Valley, so this is just like my journal for Stardew Valley in here. And then I just got some blank paper. I've not put any dividers in this one, and then you've got your A5 notepads. So basically I do have notepads in mine. The rings are really nice on this one, except from this one here. But other than that, the rings are really nice on this. You can still get your zip pocket. And then I've just put a pen gem pen in here, this one. And so that is that one. And then we'll come into my latest one I've only just received about a week or two ago now. And this is from the Live Bright range. This is the gold, like the first gold A5 planner, the personal planner. So basically this has the inside of the same as the lilac one. I am in love with this planner. It has a few defects, but I bought this off of eBay as second hand, and it was only £15 for the whole entire planner. It came with some inserts and the original dividers, but the dividers, they've stuck stuff onto it, so I've tried to take it off as best as I can. They're not the best, but I've put the gold, the brush gold dividers in here, so that's the reason why. So these are the stickers you get originally with the actual planner. So I still got those. They have used one, but other than that, they're all still there. So I was like really impressed that I still got some of the stickers, because I really like this range. This range was up my alley. This was the first time I ever seen Kikki K. I've been using Filofax for years, but I had like the pocket size, and because I was doing college, it was just easier to put down like when I needed to get certain items for, because I was doing art and design course. So yeah, it was the reason why I had the pocket size, was so that I can keep an eye on when I was working what I needed to buy for my next lesson, and if we had a trip coming up as well, just pop that in there as well. So that was the reason for it. This planner, I still haven't sorted out what I want to do with it. So I've got all the undated months. I know there's some that are like really dark colour, and then you've got really bright colour. Like you can see the different colour in paper, but you know, it is what it is. And then you've got Newton notes. I don't actually take meetings, so you know, to-dos, there's not many of those. And then I've got some note paper, which I've just done a photography course again. I did photography at college, and I wanted to get back into photography again. So this is getting back into like the manual mode of my digital SLR. So that's the reason why I took that course. The paper is not best, but I really like how easy they are to refill again. So I just used those, and then I've just got note paper all the way down. And then I've did this as a page lifter, which is from, I cut these to the size of the original time planner inserts, which was the same insert as this. So this is just like the back side, the back divider, but I've laminated it and it's really thick card, so it's really good. That's the reason why I decided to use that as a page lifter. So yeah, as you can see, there's a few dents on here. You can see like where they've had like paper clips or something stuck up here, but that doesn't bother me because I'm not going to sell this on, because I really like this planner. The gold rings are really nice, and they're really tight. They're tighter than some of mine that I've got. So yeah, I really like this one. So, and then it's got the white Kikki K stamp. Is it embossed? I don't think it is. I think it's just stamped. So yeah, I've been looking at YouTube videos on these ones because I knew I was getting it, and I wanted to see what it was like. I did view it several years ago when I was looking at purchasing these planners, but there weren't many around at the time. But I am in love with this one. It's so nice. The gold is just perfect for me. I didn't like the shiny gold because I do like to touch my planners, so that was the reason why I didn't go for that one, but I've gone for this one instead. So that is all my 8 for 5 planners that I've got. I've only got 4. So we're going to go on to the personal. So we'll get my first personal, which was this one here. I did an unboxing of this when it came. It has got a bit tarnished on the button here, but I'm never going to get rid of this because it reminds me so much of my first ever unboxing. It's still in really good condition. It's the texture leather, so I don't know whether you can see. Let's see if I can get this to so you can see the crosshatch. I don't think you can see it. Let me just, I don't think you can. Yeah, that's as best as I'm going to get it to go. So these are the personal size. So this is like the medium size, as Kikki K call it. So this one is in Mist Blue, and it has the dark navy bluey green with the light blue grey tone. This is my Harry Potter, basically, planner that I use. So it has like me and my husband in it. When we went to go and see Harry Potter Studios at Christmas time, I did the dashboard from Pottermore. I don't know if you can see it. It's better. So this is from Pottermore. This has got Chewy a stamp on it because I like Chewy. And then it's 9 3/4 stickers as well. And then I put on the back like a quote, "Don't worry, you're just as sane as I am," which is Luna Lovegood. She says that to Harry Potter. So yeah. And then I did purple dividers. I think I've got Harry Potter dividers in here as well. So basically I change in and out of planners quite a lot, so it's the reason. And then I've got page marker, which I absolutely love, and it's got my Harry Potter stickers on the back, which, you know, had to. What is that? Oh, that's for The Sims. I was like, what is that? I have no idea what I was doing with that. You've got some today's in there from Filofax, meeting notes, again, some other notes, and then we're going to my Harry Potter like dividers, which I just love. Fantastic Beasts, platform in 9 3/4. I've also got a top loading pocket. And then I've got this as a page lifter, which is from my White Rabbit planner, which I got, which is not a good planner. It's like tiniest rings I've ever seen. So I've just moved some of it over, and then I've got some more laminated sheets. This is in quite a good condition. I've not had any problems with it. I might take those out because I'm going to put them into my other planner. So yeah. The only thing that isn't good is the button on the front, which is kind of like scratched. I don't know if it did it because it was in my handbag or anything like that. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, and it's got the gold stamp that says Kikki K on it. So yeah, as you can see, it's all the way around the same colour. I really, really like it. It's quite a nice colour. It's a bit dirty now, but it's not actually as dirty as I thought it would be, especially being at this colour, this light colour anyway. So yeah, I really, really like that one, but you know, it's one of my first ones. So let me just take a drink because I'm getting thirsty. Then I've got this one here, which I've kept in the box. I have pretty much the box for the Mist Blue one as well, but I don't keep that one in there because I use that one pretty much all the time. As you can see, like, these are all the bits that you get with the planner and the tissue paper. I do have the dividers. I just keep them out because sometimes I use them in my other planners. So this is the, if I remember correctly, Met You Pale Pink planner, which was a limited edition for Valentine's Day. I still love this, and it has Kikki K stamped on the back in the gold foiling. Same with the hearts. I have a scratch down it on here. It's just a scratch here, which is a shame. Also, a lot of us are having the same issue. Like, my rings are rusting and they've gone onto the lining. My lining has discoloured quite a lot. So if I lift up this, you'll see, like, that's the colour it should be. That's the colour of it now. It's such a shame because it's such a nice planner. And yeah, my rings have tarnished on this one. And it's such a shame. I think a lot of people had issues with this one. Mine doesn't lie flat either for some reason. I've been using it quite a lot and it's still not laying flat, so I don't know if it's just that one in particular. I do still use this every now and again. I try not to use it as much, but those are the stickers that you get with it. You get 4 sheets of stickers in this one. It's such a shame that my rings have gone tarnished. because I really wanted to sell this, but to me I can't sell it. It's just not at the good quality that it should be, and a lot of us that have this are keeping it as much as we can because it's just such a nice planner. I'm not a pink fan, but I like the light pink colour. Just because it's not too pink. I'm not a pink fan at all. I prefer lilac over pink, but you know, it is what it is. But when you see like these limited ones come out and they're like so really nice and you really want them and they're that colour, you just have to do what you have to do. So I'm just going to put this back in here. So that goes back in that box, like so. Then I wanted a zip around planner, and I got this off of eBay, really expensive actually. This went missing, had a little issue with the seller, but we finally got it sorted. Has a couple of marks in it from when I bought it. These are the original dividers, which I have actually flattened because they were all curled. You've got two pockets, well two pockets here, and the top pocket with your secretarial pocket here, and then there was a notepad in the back. Has a pen loop, and these rings are not actually that bad. I think they got better rings after the issue with the MyaMarieDesigns planner. This has actually got a few marks where the gold is missing or whatever. But yeah, it's not my favourite. So if this gets ruined, it doesn't really bother me. I was selling it, but every time someone bought it, they didn't send me the payment. So I was just like, I was getting really annoyed because that was like the 4th time it happened. And so I was just like, I demanded for the payment, and 7 days later they still hadn't paid me, so I ended up just cancelling the order. It has a Kikki K embossed on the back. I don't know whether you can see it because it is quite, it's on the grey, so it's not really that showing up. So yeah, then I got this one, which is the one I absolutely love. It's better than the other one, I think. And this one was selling brand new, and it's from John Lewis, and I didn't know John Lewis actually was holding Kikki K at the time. So this has got a silver embossed stamp of Kikki K on the back. It's silver rings and silver hardware, and I think I pretty much kept most of it the same. So I've still got some more of these. I've got loads of these. How did I get loads? So I've got those in there. This is the original notepad that came with it. I have a pen gem paper clip in here and my gorgeous girl. This I got off of Etsy. I will link that down below the shop with that in. And then you've got the original like stickers and the monthly pages, meeting notes, and the dividers. So, and that's just me used from a different planner. I think that's from my Miss Blue planner. So yeah, that just shows me what pencils I have of my Faber-Castell Polychromos, which I have every single colour of them because I use them all the time. These are the Gorgeous Girl mini stamps that I have. So if I see anywhere that's got them on sale, I'll see which ones they've got by looking in here to see if I actually do have it. I am missing quite a few, but other than that, it's fine. And then I love these dividers. These dividers are so nice. And then I've got your grey one with the polka dot as well. And then it's the purple one with the polka dot again. Then I've got some card slots, top loading pocket, and the Webster's pages, like, what are they called? They're like scrapbooking things for like Project Life type thing. Same as this one. That says Storytellers on it. But yeah, that's me on my wedding day basically, with my husband. That's when I went and got the Christmas planner. But yeah, and then I have a sweet kawaii design notepad at the back, just because it's purple and it goes well with the planner. But as you can see, it's silver rings, and I am in love with this. It is so gorgeous, and I'm so happy that I decided to pick this one up. It is amazing, and the colour is gorgeous, like, oh. So yes, so if you want to see the different colour tone, like, there's a different colour tone. That's more like a reddy colour, this is more like a bluey one, but they are so nice. They're just like amazing. So we're getting on to the B6 planners, and I have the vintage rose in the B6 with the rose gold. I've also had it embossed with my initials. I love it. So I got this from Etsy as well. I'll link all the dashboards down below, because I think there is another one in this one, in my other planner as well. I think this is another one as well. My printer does not print the right colour, so I've used my Tombow brush pens just to like add a bit different colour, because I think she was grey toned. Her skin was very, very grey. Not the colour it is on the screen. So yeah. And then I've got my Gorgeous Gal like stuff. I did a washi card, which I'm not going to get out of there now, like so. So I just used the washi tapes just to go around that. And then you get your stickers, the monthlies. I love these monthlies. These monthlies are so nice. They're so much better than what they are. I'm just keeping track of my hours that I'm working at work at the moment. Then I have this. Yeah, my rings are a bit gappy now at the top, even though I don't know why. This ruler is from the Met You stationery kit that I got with mine, because I have all the pocket sliders and everything like that. So yeah, these dividers are to die for. They're like rose gold foiled. They are so nice. The middle one I don't have in here, and that's because it's bent. So I try not to use that. But you've got like plain paper and grid paper with this planner. I am so in love with it. And you do get a page lifter, which I use at the back of mine. It's so nice. I want the pen to go with it. But other than that, I have to behave and be good. And then to go with that, I have the mint colour. I don't even know what the name is of the mint colour, but it's with the gold rings. So there's another dashboard from Etsy. I've actually hole punched this upside down. So technically, it should be punched that way. So it's like that. But I've hole punched it the wrong way. So, you know. So that is from the gift box that I got for that gold and cream planner that I got. So yeah. Then I have, because I got that in the Gorgeous Girl planner that I had, and I don't like it. It's felt as well, so that's another reason why I don't like it. Then I've got the stamp that I just stamped myself and just popped it in there. These are dividers I made myself. I do have the original dividers. I do Animal Crossing New Leaf, just because I was trying to get back into it, but I'm not really into it no more. So you still get your same thing. Once with the B6 planners, I didn't mention it on my other one, you get like the same as the A5. So you've got the pocket behind here. There's a zip as well. Secretarial pocket, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots here. So that's quite nice, but you don't get the notepad in here at all, which is a shame, but that's not a big issue. Right, I'm not sure where that cut off, but it did cut off because I've reached the maximum amount of recording I can. So that is all my Kikki K planners. There is a lot there, to be fair, but I do switch them in and out. So I'm going to move on to my next thing. So I had got a notebook cover, which is this colour. It doesn't quite fit this planner, this notebook, but I just wanted to put a notebook in it so it didn't discolour or anything like that. So this is the pale pink one. It has a pocket at the back here, has a pen loop. I'm going to actually take this out because I don't really want this in here. That's just my animator's colour. So it has this light stripe, but it's a darker stripe than my previous one. It has a slot here and then 3 slots down the bottom. So you just slide in your notebook in that side and the other side that end, and then it should just close. And they literally said there was a mark on this, and I literally used a baby wipe and it came straight off. So yeah, it is in almost perfect condition. It's so nice. I love it. It is that pale pink colour again, but you know, and then that. So I have some couple of Kikki K pens. I don't have a lot of Kikki K accessories. So I have this one. I'm not sure which one it came from, but it kind of went with the blue Miss Blue planner that I had, and I used that in that. It is just the rollable gel, I think it is. Yeah, it's like a gel. I think this one's exactly the same. Yeah. So this is the Christmas one from a couple of years ago. I love those. These two next ones are my favourites. So this is the one that came with the gift bag. Now it is started to tarnish in certain areas. It's not good. It's not kept good at all. And I think the ink's like almost ran out because I used it all the time. Yeah, the ink's gone on that one. But I still got it anyway. And then I've just got a refill for this. This is my favourite. And this is what I use to fill in all my wedding books. So like my planner that I got for it, I use this to write everything in. I use this to write my, what was it? The beginning part of my like wedding album, my honeymoon album, and my guest book album. So all of that's been written in this pen. And then I just used cheap pens for people just to write stuff in. So yeah, it is an ink rollable. I love it. This pen is my favourite. And I want the rose gold one to go with my rose gold planner. But we'll have to see whether I get that or not. So that is all my Kikki K collection that I do have. I hope this is interesting, and hopefully I'll get back into making some more videos soon. So until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.